And story number 9, it is time for the LA Sentinel Community Insider, our weekly partnership with the Los Angeles Sentinel. And correspondent Lea Zora is joining us now in studio with amazing stories that you all are working on this week. Let's get right into it and start with a program that's helping young Black girls with coding.
Yeah, everyone knows that AI and technology is taking over the world, but there's still a huge race and gender gap with the folks behind this technology. So there's a nonprofit, you've probably heard of them. If not, it's called Black Girls Code, and they've been around since 2011. And their whole mission really is to educate Black girls and brown women to get computer programming classes, mentorship, and access to the tech industry. And the CEO really stresses the importance of representation. So they've actually recently launched a YouTube show in partnership with Goldie Blocks, which is really, really popular with young kids. And it's a show called Code Along Junior. So young women can see themselves in these characters, and it's just really nice because when you see someone who looks like you get inspired, and then when you have that sort of education, it's just really phenomenal. And so they have a really big mission. They are hoping to get 1 million Black women into technology by 2040. So if you want to support the industry and support this movement, you can visit the website. It's called wearebgc.org.
Okay, and next you've got a designer who's unveiling a new line.
Yeah, so this is a really popular LA street artist. He's definitely someone to watch. So he released a new collection, and it's aimed at men across the country, and this guy's a really inspiring story. He grew up in Watts, and he started selling t-shirts outside of a van. So now he has multiple storefront locations across the city. And people wait in really long lines to get these limited edition collections, and he has quite the Rolodex of celebrity collaborations. He's worked with artists like French Montana, Coi Leray, Young Thug, and Quavo, just to name a few. And he's just really, really popular. So when he releases this, you're gonna wanna try to get a t-shirt before it sells out. And it's not just about fashion for him. He really wants to give back to the community and is making sure that there are jobs available for the folks who he's selling to, basically. So he's hoping to open up a 4th location later this year. So if you're looking for a job, check it out. Maybe you can work with him.
All right. And lastly, we're talking about a very special woman who is into art, also a doctor, and who brings me a lot of joy.
Yeah, no, she is phenomenal. Her name is Dr. Virginia Joy Simmons. She started as a radiologist, but this woman has now become this huge art collector and just a powerhouse in the Black art industry, not just here in LA, but really across the country. And she's dedicated her career now to support artists and institutions. Most people in the art world know her for her incredible art collection and the philanthropy that she does. And so she was actually recently appointed to the board of CAM, the California African American Museum, a few years ago by Governor Gavin Newsom. And there's a new project, if you see here, $100 million art project called Destination Crenshaw. It's a 1.3-mile art exhibition that exhibits over 100 different artists. And the goal is to revitalize the community. It's going to bring a bunch of jobs to the area and celebrating Black creativity. So the project Destination Crenshaw is expected to open later this year. So check it out. It's amazing, and it celebrates Black creativity.
All right. Thanks so much, Lea. And for all the information on these stories and so much more, check out this week's edition of the Los Angeles Sentinel. Scan that QR code right there on your screen for all of the details.